Have you ever given your trust to someone only to have them screw you over? Well, I mean, it's a part of life and it happens to most of us. But in this video, we're going to talk about how you bounce back from it and the ways to not let it happen again. Let's talk about it. Now, betrayal can happen by anyone. Your friends, your family members, and your loved ones. So now what you do, you don't let it bother you too much. Yes, it hurts, but you never want to show the weakness. You can't rush to just, brush it under the rug or forget about it, because truth is, you're probably not going to forget about it. And forgiveness takes time and it takes work to happen. Let's talk about trust. What do you think about when you think about the word trust? And it's not about someone being perfect. It's about them being consistent and reliable. Now, as humans, trust is a common thing. All people trust other people, one way, shape, form, fashion, or another. Now, there are two different types of trust. There's earned trust and there's blind trust. Earned trust is just that. They had to show that they are worthy of them gaining your trust. Blind trust is just the hope that someone is not going to betray you. Know the difference and be aware. Now, after we're betrayed, a lot of times we'll think to ourselves, how could I not have seen that? You know why you didn't see it? Because people are very manipulative. Like I like to say, they have their representative on, and the snake is going to wait for exactly the right time to bite you. Don't let that go over your head. So now, in order to avoid this, we have to see the red flags and not ignore them. Not everyone deserves the benefit of the doubt. Because like I like to say, if you're giving someone the benefit, they're going to make you doubt your decision. Now, we have to learn to still have an open heart without having walls up. Now, it's kind of hard to do after someone betrayed you, because let's face it, we want to be able to have some people that we trust. Now, just by having walls up, a lot of times, most people are not going to want to be bothered because of those walls. Now, when you have relationships with people, you need those healthy boundaries. You have to have good communication. You have to have realistic expectations. And now, once that's known, a lot of people, they're gonna try their best to stick to those requirements if they really rock with you. And if they don't stick around, then more likely than not, they didn't have pure intentions for you. So when it comes to trust, you have to go off of someone's actions and not just their words, because words are nothing but just air. They literally mean nothing without actions behind them. So therefore, value a person's actions over what they say to you. Now, you've been betrayed. You have to start your rebuilding process. You have to learn how to trust again. Now, we don't just jump off a cliff back to trusting people after a betrayal. It's a gradual process. You have to, build up to it, little by little, and that will help you to gain back the ability to trust people. I want to think of trust as like a road. It has to be built brick by brick, not just all one shot. Slow and steady, and eventually you have a nice brick laid road. Now, trusting is opening vulnerability. Now, being vulnerable is actually a strength. It's not a sign of weakness. If you wanted to sit there and just stay to yourself, bottled up, that's not showing strength. Being able to trust someone again is not a necessity. It's a decision. Nobody can tell you exactly when you should be able to be back to normal. And it's okay if maybe you feel like it's taking longer than usual, or you have your guard up a little bit more than normal. Hell, you was just betrayed by somebody, so nobody could tell you your healing process or a time frame. Once again, remember, trust is owned. Once again, trust is something that has to be earned. It's not a right for everybody to have. Think about it. So let's sum it up. Someone betrayed your trust. You have to sit back and reflect on what happened. You can't beat yourself yourself up about it. You have to begin your healing process. You start step by step beginning to trust again. Don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong or that you're not moving fast enough. And eventually your trust will be able to be had again in people. Everybody drop in the comments. Let me know an instance where someone betrayed your trust, and let me know how you overcame that. Maybe somebody that's reading the comments may be able to benefit from our experiences. Also, if this video resonated with you, please, if you feel inclined, like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Everybody, take care, stay blessed, stay elevated. I'll see you in the next one. Salute.